to his scoring. He's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe
Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the center, locking down the middle. Well, Greg, we know tonight marks the end of the year, the calendar year, but we're still in the thick of this NBA season.
No doubt, Kevin. And for teams that aren't doing as well, this is a good opportunity to reset. Leave all your troubles in last year and usher in the new one with a new mindset.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Rui Hachimura. And here's Garland for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end.
Need to be more active than they were.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Here's Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Hunter. He had 19 points in the win against the Golden State Warriors.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Drills it from outside.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Mitchell right side. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. From the field to start out the game. Cooper the pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic feeling it out. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley outside. Doncic against Garland. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable. And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
MP finds Doncic. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
When they say don't give your opponent confidence, this is what they mean. They were allowed to hang around, and by the end, they were the team that believed in themselves.
Here's Hachimura. The Cavaliers making the shot. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. MP's got 5.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Pass to Hunter. James against Garland. Over LeBron. Garland, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
In front of mine tonight, Jarrett Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jarrett is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, they'll avoid driving the paint. Jarrett Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks, David.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Cooper a screen on Hunter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Garland. 20 points for him last game against Golden State.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his deep. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. The season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now.
You know, for Los Angeles, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. He gets that one.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with it. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Mitchell wide open. No good with the triple. LA's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Doncic. He goes up again. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 11 points.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
A huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Again, Mitchell missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 13. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. He's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luka Doncic. And Cleveland also making a change. Tyson's checked in. Here's Garland. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
And here is Los Angeles now. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Here's Cooper, and another basket for the Lakers.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. And here's Garland for 3. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Cooper. He tries for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. With the drive. And it's in there.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Count it. 14 points for MP. The Cavaliers trail by 16. The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Cooper. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
James in the post. Garland with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Strus kicks to Garland. And he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Strus. Mitchell with it. Defended by Reeves. And it's Mitchell missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here is Strus. He's coming off a 13-point game against Golden State. Reeves against Mitchell. Pass to LeBron. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. James has got 9.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. Covered by LeBron. The shot no good. Tyson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Reeves with it. Cooper a screen on Mitchell. MP outside. Driving the lane.
You see it mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And Cooper drops both of them. Here's Jerome. He had 10 points in the win against Golden State. Inside, 3 seconds left. Mobley. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Aggressive.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Pass to Vanderbilt. MP outside. Back to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Sacramento played superb basketball. He finished with 66 points, and he was so productive offensively, he wound up setting a new season high for himself in scoring. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 14. Count the basket. Garland's got 16.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Pass to MP. Back to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's an 18-point game. Los Angeles has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the three ball is good. Doncic has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Doubled by Cooper. Kicks it out to Garland. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP passes to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. And he converts the layup. Cooper's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Garland, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Cleveland's gone 4 of 7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Shoots over, connect. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. MP outside. And again for 3.
And folks, he just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
Ever since entering the league just a few months ago, he has been on a mission to win. He's out there to ball. We've all seen it. Wouldn't surprise me, though, if he's unaware of the record.
And MP is clearly among the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen comes in for Okiki, and Evan Mobley subbed in for Ty Jerome. Here's Garland, and he drops it in from the low post. 18 points for Darius Garland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender, keeping him in the cold is crucial for the dynamic of their team.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Mitchell against MP. Hunter the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Got that one up quick. Doncic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Mobley outside. Garland the pass to Allen. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Pass to Doncic. On the wing, MP. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 30 points for MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And here's Garland for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got 30.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, top man is going for the jugular.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
So on the floor for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the 3. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And Los Angeles guys shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. James dishes to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Hunter. Tries the spin move. From past the arc. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 14.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
And here is Garland. Mitchell outside. Off target with his three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
For three, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
The three for Doncic. Allen with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. RJ, the 2024 All-Star Game marked Donovan Mitchell's 5th consecutive selection.
When you score the ball like Mitchell, everyone notices. He's been putting up ridiculous numbers since the moment he came in the league, and yet he makes it look so easy most of the time.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 36.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Down low, here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
Mitchell outside. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Hachimura finds Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's MP. No good there. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Allen, a screen on Doncic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mitchell against MP. Shoots from the high post. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. In the corner, it's James. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And it's good for 2. Cooper's got 38 points. And so here's Cleveland. And stolen by MP. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell passes to Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Doncic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Cavs. Out left to the wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Kicks it out to MP. Driving to the basket. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, this is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Konecki's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. From deep, James. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint to end the run. Count it, good. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
MP passes to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Cleveland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Garland, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point land since the start of the second half. Hachimura, the teardrop falls in.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Here's Mitchell. He has 29. Pass to Garland. High post shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. Cooper with the bucket.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. 23 points for Darius Garland. Garland against Cooper. And it's good, 2 points.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Well, Cleveland shooting it beautiful here in the 3rd, 56% from the field. Cleveland moving it around. Garland attacking. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 25 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
The Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now it's 27 points for Darius Garland. The Lakers shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. MP against Garland. MP passes to Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the mid-range shot has always been Hachimura's best weapon, but he's adapted and has become more consistent beyond the arc.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Here's Tyson. No good on the triple. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to connect. James looking around. And they double up James. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to James. A fader. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Now understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
On the court, your height. All right, fans, who wants a T-shirt?
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Sam Merrill comes in for Garland. The Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Merrill passes to Jerome. That one drops for him. Jerome's got his first points of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Cooper missing. Here's Jerome. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Merrill. They get it back. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
That one is no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And there have been 2 very different performances. Competition in the All-Star game. You got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Maxi Kleber. And MP subbed in for Vincent. MP out there with James. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Goodwin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Hunter, a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Darius Garland. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Elbow shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game, and that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. And a wide open look for James. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
Here's Jerome. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And it's Cooper missing. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. MP against Mobley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
There's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Len. James comes in for Goodwin. And it's Connect in for James. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. MP deciding where to go with it. Another bucket! Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And that one drops. Garland's got 29.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Lakers working the ball around now. MP dishes to James. Takes a 3. Good for his 9th, making just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And he gets it to go.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
Cleveland has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And stolen by MP. Jumps up. And MP throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Mobley outside. Here's Garland. Makes it off the glass. 31 points for Darius Garland.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players. And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
For three, Mitchell. They get it back. Allen, that's good.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the ball.
Mobley looking it over. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
Assisted. Evan
Mobley's got his 4th assist in this one. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And it's Cooper missing. The Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
James gets the screen from Cooper. James misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability. Again, what an avalanche!
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Hunter sets a screen for Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 38 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his 3-point shot.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Garland with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to MP. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
Way to bring the effort tonight.
in the dunes. I'm Young Wayne, the MC, and Cole Mills is dropping the beats for us. Let's hear it. The man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place. If at first you don't succeed, try again. If you still fail, there's one baller that knows exactly how you feel. That's Little Danny Dunkman.
All right, little Danny Dunk man, you're joining MP now.
The man of the hour. The guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume. Don't let his love of snow fool you. This dude burns down the nets 24/7. You're in a world of trouble with Chaz. Let's get it going. Whose man is that? Sit him back. He's too little. Okay, don't guard him in. Return to sender. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. That's how you grab the boards. He's about to get cooked. Okay, sure. Can't get the layup. Can't even make a layup. He is not afraid of the contact. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. Missed it right at the rim.
on, Chaz. Show my man MP.
rock some hoops to some tunes. And the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. His rug really ties the room together, but once the game starts, he'll tear you apart. That's right, it's King Big. Here we go. MP just clamping, can't shake him, flat out frustrated. a no phone, you gotta call that. This man is fearless.
6'7". Now, stay there. Whose man is that?
Okay, they're out here playing the right way. Set him up nice. The name of the game is buckets.
Get there.
Yo, he can't be stopped. Misses there.
Get through that. Come in.
He said no. Yes, sir. Make your teammates better. 10, 11. Hey! Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Yeah. The next one will go in. We've heard that before. What kind of party is it? Block party. No good on a layup. Yo, that's all day. That's all day. They just got the box out. Oh man, now that foul was obvious. The crowd is looking for some buckets. That's off the mark. Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe.
Put it back.
We're on the run. No, you won't let him keep doing that? Oh, come on.
Don't let him shoot that.
14-15. 15-14.
I got him.
Beat the foul. How did he do that? Getting personal with the rim. Let's go. goes out. Yo, how can we teach you not to reach? Smoked it. So those rebounding drills really paying off here. My man, where are you even going? Showtime.
Don't let Empty shoot it. Hey, yo, right here, baby.
To win it.
Kingpin, you're in. Now joining.
It's your night tonight. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're gonna win.
Like those kicks, MP?
You were the top rookie last month and every month.
First day. A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving on the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I spoke?
Yeah, she kept asking herself for an hour.
I saw the picture. It's scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good. He's, just got out of that puppy stage, so
Dude, it
it's nice
reminds me.
to have him do a little more chill around the house. Oh, it's that right near the glass.
I got the $20 ticket. You?
25.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I had no idea. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Yeah, but that's a good idea. Somebody has to
What's up, MP?
Right?
Yo, you know I'm trying to run it back.
Yo, you staying with this jersey, MP?
Man, you know I won't give up that easy.
Nah, you still gotta earn it, yo. No handouts. I don't know about all that. Good luck to you, though, my boy.
Oh, really?
For sure.
Have
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in L.A. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Here we go. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
So here's Portland's starting group. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3. Now here's Avdia. Ayton, the screen on MP. Avdia, good look. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic deciding where to go with it. James, a screen on Sharp. From deep, here's Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shots good by Henderson.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. And there it is for him.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Vanderbilt finds MP. Poke loose. Avdia with a steal. Henderson outside. From the high post. It's Sharp on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 1. It's James on the wing to the paint. Kicks it out to MP. The 17-footer. Again, the Lakers score.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP. Some old school in this kid's game.
Henderson for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Here's Kamare. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. And Henderson with the basket on the assist by Avdia. Henderson's got 7.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the basket by MP.
Luka Doncic with the assist.
Portland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Sharp following the score by Los Angeles. Ayton, a screen on Vanderbilt. Avdia, good.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out of the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. So it's Portland now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Sharp. Ayton with a screen. Takes the 3. Sharp. That one's good.
Showing off some playmaking abilities with the pick and roll. I know Coach likes seeing this from Sharp.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. MP outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Henderson, outside Sharp. Pass to Aiden. That's tipped. Avdia with it. 14 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Now here's Doncic. They trail by 1. The shot won't fall. Good D by Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Deni Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
Well, you want to respond in kind, but that last game, it was an effort that most of the time can get you a win. Ran into a tough opponent who was playing at a high level.
For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Cooper's shot is off. Portland leading. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebounded by LeBron. Cooper passes to James. Kicks it to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 8.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Sharp. He had 9 points in his last time out. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. Henderson outside. Pass to Aiden. Aiden draws the double. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now James. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Count that one.
A great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Blazers trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. Shot to stop the run. Hachimura with a rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Simons. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Back to Henderson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Pass to Reeves. MP with it. He shoots a 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Outside Sharp. Here's Henderson. Avdia finds Aiden. Back to Avdia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Deni Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. This guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
Williams is checked in for Portland. Jeremy Grant comes in for Henderson.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Stolen by MP. And they're on the run. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that started with quick hands from MP. Nice work from the young player.
Blazers trail by 5. Takes a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 39% in the early going. And here's Simons outside. Drops in the 3.
And Simons right now just assertive and confident in his offensive game.
James passes to Cooper. Hey, from beyond the arc. Portland with a rebound. And here's Sharp. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the middle. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Pass to connect. Now, here is James. To the inside. Here's Cooper. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Simons with a 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this.
Easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Blazers trail by 4. Simons finds Sharp. Here's Williams. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is where Williams looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he's going to be.
Pulls up, high post. Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
Fun to see fundamental basketball from Williams. Got the rebound and then right back offensively.
Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Again, MP missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
So they take the lead. Simons has got 5.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Stolen by Sharp. On the break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James. And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. And he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league. Well, the potential of Shaedon Sharp is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Klingett, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Grant. From deep, MP knocks down the long J. He's got 16.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Here's Simons. Jacks up a 3. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Don't go away. We'll be back with... He's checked in for the Lakers. MP comes in for Luka Doncic.
Yeah, Laker girls dance team.
Right side Reeves. Here's James on the wing. From deep, MP. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Blazers trail by 7. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Shaedon Sharp out there. there with Denny Avdia. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He added 61 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And it's Connect missing. The Trailblazers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Henderson. And he hits it to tie the game. Henderson's got 16 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Reeves, the pass to Cooper. James, a screen on Henderson. Power move from MP.
The defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
For Portland, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Back to Simons. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Cooper. He takes it in. MP getting it done inside.
Give MP lanes to the rim. He looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Henderson against MP. That one goes in. Henderson's got 21 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Inside, here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's Simons missing.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Reeves. And here's James. Back to Reeves. To the middle. Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Henderson with it. Now guarded by MP. Simons passes to Henderson. Simons has the open look. Another one falls for Portland.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. James passes to Cooper. Again, MP missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Henderson outside. He hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Sharp, and he drives in.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Here's James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Kamara, he's checked in for Simons.
It feels like there's been a cross. Over where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
The pass to James. Over Avdia. The shot by James, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Henderson misses.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Trailblazers lead by 5. Here's Henderson. And Reeves pulls it down.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Denny Avdia.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Henderson. Uses the glass on the layup. Henderson's got 25 points.
And what a night for Scoot Henderson. I mean, he's been torching them. Scoot's physical gifts have been too much to handle.
A nice shot by Cooper.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
There's 14 seconds left in the half. Pass to Henderson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. He shoots it. Had the space there, but it's offline. And we've reached halftime in this one. Portland ahead, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And the next topic to talk. Thanks as always.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hachimura in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Avdia outside. From deep. On target from range. Avdia's got 9.
Gotta like the confidence there. Shots like this prove Avdia is a solid scorer.
MP looking around. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got his 4th assist with that last one. Portland leading by 6. Henderson with it, covered by MP. From the high post, Henderson misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Hawks after this one, and that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And the bucket is good.
What touch on the teardrop. MP just letting it glide off his fingertips.
Here are the Blazers with the ball. Henderson for 3. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Soft touch off the glass. Ayton's got his 2nd basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cooper passes to Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Henderson. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Avdia passes to Sharp. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 6. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Kamari, guarded by Doncic. The three from Ayton. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. A deep 3 from MP. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to Avdia. It's Sharp on the wing. There's a screen. Lots of room. And it's Portland scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Trailblazers lead by 9. Now here's Sharp. He's got 10. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that. Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Ayton. That shot off. Lakers trail by 8. On the wing, Hachimura. Guarded by Sharp. And here's Doncic outside. Portland with a rebound. Here's Kamari. Still no points. It's Sharp on the wing. Avdia against MP. And the baseline jumper, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. 4 on the clock. Henderson for 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Portland leading by 8. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Portland now. Here's Henderson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Henderson's got 4 points this quarter.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it, and it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
Screen by MP. Doncic, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Doncic. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Doncic has got 17.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Sharp with it. He's got 10. Ayton, a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer Sharp. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Unable to simply overwhelm people the way he did in college just because of his size, Ayton has done a much better job just staying patient. Great pump fake there.
Connects checked in for James. Robert Williams checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson. MP no good.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Sharp. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Goes up from the top of the key. And Ayton pulls it down.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Ayton showing it can be a problem on other spots on the floor, not just the post.
Simons against MP from 15 feet away. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Simons. Here's Sharp with the drive. The offensive rebound. Williams misses. Lakers trail by 13. Now Reeves. Give him 8. MP, a screen on Sharp. The 3. And it's Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 11 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Portland leading by 10. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Grant's checked in for Kamara. And as we head deeper into January, let's glance over the power rankings and see where we're at. You take a look at the Suns. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Well, Simons loves to take threes. He's dependable from there.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Sharp finds Simons. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 14.
Yeah, the jumper from Simons is smooth like butter.
Here's MP. Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Grant, the pass to Williams. They double him with MP. Simons against MP. Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Portland lead.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Reeves, the pass to MP. Here's MP taking it inside. And he gets it to go. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
And it's Simons missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. It's deflected.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingett. They just learned that the hard way.
Cooper's shot is off. Portland leading by 10. Simons with it. Now guarded by MP. And the drive by Simons. It's good. Simons got 18 points in the game.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
And here's Reeves. 13 points in the game. MP outside. Goes up at the stripe. No good there. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Banked it in off the glass. Cooper's got 38 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Simons against MP. Let's go with a 3. And it's Simons missing. Lakers trail by 10. And it's Hachimura on the drive. That cuts the lead to single digits. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Outside, Williams. Pass to Grant. Over connect. Grant's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Cooper. Sharp grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Cooper. The 15-footer is good. Cooper's got 40 points. So it's Portland now. There's Simons with a 3. No luck on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Trailblazers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Clingan out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Pass to James. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And Thybulle with a drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's MP. And no good trying to use the glass.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Grant with a screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And it's Simons missing. Lakers trail by 10. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Clingan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Thybulle. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fade away. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Oh, LeBron driving hard to the rack.
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
There's Simons with a 3. Portland, no good that time either.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Grant. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Doncic. And here's MP from outside. Portland with a rebound. Clingan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And Jeremy.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Simon's shot is good.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Hachimura left side. MP outside. Shot on the wing. Walker pulls down the board. Portland leading by 11. Simons left side. Grant in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Grant's shot is off. MP way outside. Portland with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Simons passes to Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience.
That's the game on board.
Let's still win this thing.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And showing the kind of dominant potential that Scoot has. Great to see him continue the attack while hot from outside.
Doncic with it. Henderson picks him up. On the wing, MP. 2 in the cold spell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Cooper's got 43 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Pass to Kamari. To the paint. Optia outside. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 11. From deep, MP. Optia pulls it in. Optia's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's MP. And the deficit down inside single digits. Cooper's got 18 points in just the second half.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. Now Henderson. 5 to shoot. For 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here. He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Here's Henderson, and he converts the layup. Henderson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Kicks it to Doncic. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Henderson with it. Now guarded by MP. 3-pointer Sharp. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
LeBron fires one down.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Portland leading by 9. Doncic passes to James. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Sharp against Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Sharp against Doncic. Sharp passes to Ayton. Back to Sharp. Ayton, the screen on Doncic. Sharp. Again, the miss by Portland.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And here's MP from outside. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That'll be foul number 5 on him. Portland leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Henderson. Misses from close range. MP with it. Now Sharp defending. Count it!
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
No, not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Sharp. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. From deep, MP. MP leaking out and executing.
Look, he's playing with a lot of confidence right now. He feels like no one can guard him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .40 seconds left in the fourth. From 13, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
The putback.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-7 run. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And it's the Trailblazers' ball. They lead by 1. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. He gets the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Lakers call time here. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And Doncic launches from deep. The Lakers with another miss. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
His 4th personal foul, 5th team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Henderson.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And here's MP from outside. So the Trailblazers win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough it was.
All right, you got me. You got me, man.
You good, man. You good. This ain't no hand.
Get